Good morning. Welcome to Viking Preparedness. I am Pastor Joe Fox. See, today I want to talk about goats. I did a video recently where I said that it's easy to go from a few goats to a lot of goats. We've got a thing here on Shofar Mountain where we're only trying to keep 3, maybe 4 goats. And we milk 2. We have a billy. Goats have to get pregnant and have a baby every year to keep producing milk, so we have a billy for that. And then sometimes we save 1 male for Passover, which we're doing this year. And so we had the 1 goat I showed you. She had 2 babies. We had the other little bowling ball that was pregnant. That's our Billy. What's up, Billy? He was tied up here all night. Hello. Hello. Yes. He's actually a pretty good Billy. I'm going somewhere with this video, but we're just basically going to talk about goats. Billies, in my experience, which covers about 5 or 6 billy goats we've had, at about year 3, you got to get rid of them. They just become way too aggressive and uppity. And this guy's been doing good so far. We started out with milk goats, alpines, long ago. And then we got a bower, Billy, and we started doing bower alpine crosses. Bowers are meat goats. And so all goats are made of meat and all goats give milk, but milk goats give a lot of milk. And meat goats are really muscly. And so we tried to make our own survival cross, milk meat goats, and that worked for us for a few years. And then my son told us, why don't you get pygmies? Because if you kill a goat to eat it and there's no refrigeration, what are you going to do with all the leftovers? And I thought that was a good idea. So we got pygmies. We got out of the big goats and went into the little ones. And they're not that small. I mean, here's my hand, right? But he's about knee high. And so there's one of the baby goats that we had. I showed you the other day. But last night, this mama had 3 goats. There's 1 over there running away. There's 2 over here. Get dog. He's trying to see who the new people are, new critters are on the mountain. He's not really trying to eat them. But yeah, we went from 3 goats to 8 goats. Like that. And in about 8 months, we could do it again. So I'll show you these cute little goats. Look at these little guys, huh? They are so small. I like that brown and black one right there. He's trying to play with other goats because he's the same color, but they're not his siblings. Well, I guess they're his half siblings, right? Same dad. Modern American family right there. But those 2 guys, well, guy and gal, are a little bit older. He was born last night, or she, I'm not sure what it is yet. And these 2 were born last night. They're so cute. And we don't have this one tied up. She's not going anywhere. She's looking for her baby right now. No, maybe not. Yeah, so we went from 3 goats to 8 goats like that. And we could do it again, and do it again, and do it again. And so one can become a goat herd pretty quickly. I like goats as survivalist, homesteader, prepper animals because they are small. Even milk goats and bower goats, a strong man can pick one up. So if you had to go to the vet, you could take your critter to the vet, as opposed to if you had cows or even some sheep. You've got to bring the vet out to see your critters. They're easier to manhandle, woman handle. Oh, wow. You're like a week old. What are you doing? They're easier to, move around the homestead. That's another reason we went from the larger goats, the Alpine Boers, to Pygmy. Is, my wife is primarily the goat person. I've been taking it over for the last couple weeks, but they were starting to pull her around, and she'd get bruises from where, she'd get bumped and stuff. And with these little guys, I mean, they're as big as a medium dog, so they're just easier to handle. Over here, little goat. I'll go pick it up so you guys can see it compared to my hand. They're not fast enough yet. Tomorrow, though, I won't be able to catch it if it doesn't want to be. Come here, Goaty. See that? Oh, I know. Come on. Oh, I know. You have a loud mouth. Yeah. All right, come here. Come with your siblings. This looks like, what's going on? All right. So it looks like Mama's doing well. She's on the mend. Go on. All right, I'm gonna go and let them alone. Oh yeah, my wife came out in the middle of the night when she was having her babies and gave her a bucket of sweet feed. They like that, lots of calories. All right, come on, Hazak, let's go. That's the goats. That's my morning so far. Consider goats for your homestead. They also clear where you want them to. We just tie them. We're going to end up, I guess we're not done yet. We're going to end up tying them all the way down this road, just moving them every day, and they kind of keep it clear. That's a nice thing. I will see you out there.